Hello everyone, today I'm going to be giving you all of my tips to hatch secret pets as easy as possible in the new update 8 of BGSI. And there are a lot of new methods that are going to help a lot, like these daily perks and the fact it's so easy to get potions now. So yeah, even though I don't have a secret, I'll give you all the best tips that'll hopefully help you because I'm cursed. So the first and most important tip is obviously going to be potions. Like if you're not running all these potions, it's going to be so much harder to get secret pets. And one thing that can help with that is this new event thing they added. You can do this. The thing that's the best though is with the daily perk and the premium pass, it says this increases currency value by 30%. So when you complete just one of these quests, instead of giving you 500, it's giving you 1,500 right now. So you can claim like this whole thing in like 5 minutes of doing these quests, I feel like. There's also the season pass that is better now, but overall the best way to farm infinity elixirs and stuff is the OG method of coming over here to minigame paradise. What you're going to want to do to get golden dice if you don't have them like me, either go to robot factory and do the claw machine, or hyperwave island and you're going to do this dart thing. When you come over to hyper darts, especially the day where the mini games are going to be even better, I think it's Monday. When you complete this, you have like a 1 in 20 chance to get a golden dice, but there's like 5 drops from it, so I mean it's pretty likely that you'll get one. The best way to get a ton of golden dice is to macro this or to sit here doing it for hours on end. It kind of sucks, but if you want to get infinity elixirs that you can run like all night, overnight, multiple nights a week, this is kind of the only method. Also, make sure to use code update8 because that will give you 3 free infinity elixirs. But let me just finish this and we'll see if I do end up getting a gold dice or not. Hopefully I do, because it's gonna make me look really bad if I do this event once and I don't get a single gold dice. Alright, it's done. Let's see what I got. Okay, yeah, I didn't get one, but it's whatever. So if you just farm that for a while, you're probably gonna get a bunch of them. Like, I farmed it for an hour and I think I got like 93 golden dice. So then what you're going to want to do, I'm sure you all know this method already, but you're going to come over here, you're going to use this dice, one of the first two, the red or the blue, and you're going to go until you get close to an infinity elixir, like close enough that you're willing to waste your golden dice on it. So for me, we'll get a little bit closer than this. A little bit closer than this too, so now we'll pull out this dice. Okay, it's not bringing me very close. And then when I get over here, if I have enough golden dice like I do right now, we're going to use it. And then that's going to get me to it. And then this gives you 12 minutes of like instant infinity elixir when you land on it. So boom. And there we are. So now we have 12 minutes of infinity elixir. It was that easy. So you could play gold dice for like, or you could play the claw machine or whatever for like 2 minutes to get 12 minutes of infinity elixir. So you're going to be getting more elixir than time that you actually put in. This also helps for getting the evolved potions and stuff. I mean, they kind of just stack up while you're AFKing this stuff. You can also buy them from merchants and stuff. The summer event was really good for them. Once you have all your potions, you need to make sure that you actually have coins to hatch the egg. I do. And you need to know which egg you actually want to hatch. So if you want to get the bounty board, you're going to come over here and figure out which one it is. If you're trying to hatch the bounty board, like this one, the hell egg, I don't recommend coming over here and hatching the hell egg. I recommend joining a Discord server like Gumtopia and finding the 25x hell egg rifts, because then you're going to obviously have a way higher chance of hatching the secret pet. Another thing you can do while you're hatching is instead of just standing here and letting it auto hatch, you're going to want to spam R. You can get a macro to do this while you AFK. It's going to hatch a lot faster, like almost twice as fast, meaning you're going to be hatching a lot more eggs. You can also use Gumtopia to get into a server that has constant 200% luck running, and then you can also friend everybody in that server for extra luck. And then, for even more luck, you can come over here to the Void, and if you have some like shiny legendaries or high tier legendaries that you're not using, you can enchant them until you get high roller on them. So that is another way to add even more luck. I think the maximum luck right now, not including the luck that you can get on like Saturdays and stuff, is almost 3,000%. It's like 2,900%. So you can have a lot of luck when hatching secret pets. It goes from 1 in 100 million to like 1 in 3.5 million if you have all the buffs. Another thing that does give you a lot of infinity elixirs and stuff, it gives you 10 elixirs, 10 egg elixirs, and then 10 of all the evolved potions, is obviously finding these crystals that came out in the update yesterday. So I have another video posted on my channel on how to find those. It also unlocks this egg area for you. So if you're not planning on ever hatching this egg, at least go find the crystals because you get some really good rewards from it, and like, why not? By the way, the day after today, it's going to switch to the King Slime for this thing. So it's going to be 1 in 50 million. I don't know what egg it's going to be in yet, but it kind of sucked that they gave us 2 days in a row that we had to hatch this lunar one right here. Not lunar, the golden retriever. And we don't get like the true titan. I think the true titan's appearing like 4 times. The others are appearing 7 or 8. Alright, so those were all of my main tips for hatching a secret pet. I've been using these tips and they haven't really worked because I've got 6.3 million eggs and I don't have one. But I'm going to keep following these, and hopefully within the next few days I get a secret pet and you guys do too. Because it doesn't get any better than this. I'm showing you guys the methods to get the maximum luck in the game. And also like the maximum hatch speed. It doesn't get much better. The only other thing you can do to possibly get higher luck, besides owning all the game passes, which you're going to have to pay to do, but if you do own them, it makes it a lot easier, you can use alt accounts. And I don't want to be the kind of person to do that. My internet and my computer probably can't even handle it, but if anybody wants to know how to do it, write a comment and I'll show you guys how to do it. Basically, you just have multiple accounts on the game. They could have game passes or not, and then you're going to have to grind boosts on all of them. But if you're running 8 accounts on the game all hatching at once, you're going to have an 8 times higher chance of getting the secret pet. That's just common sense right there. So, I mean, if all of these methods you're applying like me and it's not working, your best bet might just to be creating alt accounts because you're cooked. Alright, that's all the advice I can give you guys, so you don't need to keep watching, but I'm going to find a way to continue yapping. So I guess, let's see, did they add the index for this new event yet? Nope, of course they didn't. These developers are very good at this. But I'm going to show you guys what pets I've hatched from it, because the stats on these pets are really good. It's why I recommend you hatch this egg and not like the bounty board egg, because secrets, they're cool, but their stats aren't good. If you care about bubble stats, look at these. So the shiny mythic tier 2, the void crystal parasite, is 28,730 bubbles, which is pretty crazy for how easy they are to get. I've already got 2 and I'm about to craft a 3rd. I didn't hatch them shiny mythic, I crafted them like that. And then even this, the mythic tier 3 and the shiny tier 3, they've almost got 25,000. So the stats of the pets in this new egg are really good. Like if you have a full team of these, I think you're going to blow like 650k per click with no secret pets on your team. I can't imagine what a full team of this shiny mythic tier 3 would be. So the pets are getting a lot better. The inflation of the stats, it's really easy to get a good team. So I recommend you hatch the new egg, because stuff that's in like this infinity egg, it's really outdated. Like if you look at the stats of a rainbow shock, even a shiny rainbow shock right here, 1,875 bubbles for a tier 3. This tier 3 right here, just the regular one if I have any of them. I guess I don't have any of them. But this mythic right here, 4,550. So obviously you're going to want to hatch the new eggs if you care about stats. Alright, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you've hatched a secret or if this advice works for you and any questions you have. Sorry for the big long yap video. All my normal tutorial videos for the updates and stuff, they'll be a lot shorter. But I just wanted to get at least one long video out just because I love recording videos. See ya. I think I just like talking for no reason.